Kuki-Zo Council Chairman admits Kuki-Zo people killed 6 Naga civilians abducted from Lailon Waipai village out of emotion. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand says peace is gradually returning to valley districts of Manipur and expresses hope for further improvement in the state's overall situation. MPCC President or Ibobi assets under the Constitution, state government should be able to tell Centre not to interfere in matters that fall under state's jurisdiction. If unable, there is little meaning in its existence. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm HONREICHON SHIMRAY bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. In a viral video, Kuki-Zo Council KZC chairman admits that Kuki-Zo people killed the 6 Naga civilians abducted from Lailon Waipai village out of emotion.
He's the treasurer, Kuki-Zo Council. Mr. Lin Mate is the vice chairman of Kuki-Zo Council. Well, today, I'd like to thank the press today. G.S. Gangte, he's the treasurer, Kuki-Zo Council. Mr. Lin Mate is the vice chairman of Kuki-Zo Council. Well, today, I'd like to thank the press today. Yes, I agreed that the Kuki-Zo has a country has labeled a Kuki-Zo.
Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand today said that peace is gradually returning to the valley districts of Manipur and expressed hope for further improvement in the state's overall situation. He was speaking at the Samvidhan Hadya Diwas observance held at BJP Manipur Pradesh headquarters, attended by BJP MLAs, party leaders and party workers. CM Khemchand said public support remains crucial for any government and stressed that sustainable progress can only be achieved with the people's confidence and participation. Recalling the emergency imposed by Congress government under former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi in 1975, he alleged that democratic institutions and constitutional rights were suppressed during that period. He said the observance serves as a reminder of the importance of safeguarding democracy and constitutional values. Referring to the situation in Manipur, he stated that normalcy is gradually being restored in the valley districts and that efforts are continuing to strengthen peace and stability across the state. The Chief Minister also revealed that a major development initiative is being planned for Jiribam district under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He said details of the proposed scheme will be announced at an appropriate time.
Tahudaba Tabak Bayam, Haimatagati Hanamada, Mapung Pana Santi, Pohalapani. Delhi, Saga Hajabata, Pal East, West, Bisnupur, Kakshin, Tawal, Ayamazagada, Tamna Santi, Hanjalakada, Hanagi, Ing Tabda Lemba, Adumba, Kunai, Bidi Oide. Even Jiribam, Ing Tapa Manipura Malitana, Manipur Safar Payaro, Uzik, Jiribam, the IDP Hayapotu, Lehodra Bagumani, Maki Mayim Dole, Hanzanaga, Mar Singi, Kunga, Maitega. Tangnay, Nushina Leore, Kuki Nushina Leore, Adona Ikoina, Amubusi Lady, Singi, Sinau Sing Haitai, Kuki Nagagi, Unkanabase, Animaki Maya Lepaga, Big Brother Lorkanda, Maitay Sina, Ayamba, Lorkanda Masi, Kanabasi, Madame Matel Pangville.
Speaking on the occasion, Home Minister Govindas Kontojam said that the India of today emerged from the spirit of resistance and sacrifice demonstrated by leaders who stood firmly against the emergency and the misuse of power. Criticizing the Congress party, he alleged that the same party which imposed the emergency and undermined constitutional values is now raising slogans to save the constitution both on the streets and in parliament.
Ngasisu emergency si ikaw thoga adugumlaba Congress party na konseng sana ngangba t-shirt amali laga Bharat ki संविधान पायरागा safe constitution haidana makoi next generation singduna ngasisu parliament phawda thorok le akoi ki संविधान si kanana kan ki dage si aseng bagi culprit se kanano संविधान da enshrine tawraba adugumba article mayam du khongoi nagiba imung si kanano karamba party no asine akoi ngasi khangdok kada adugumba party jodi Sri Rahul Gandhi safe Constitution na haiduna constitution macha ma pairaga satliba adugi family aduna ni.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President Okram Ibobi says present state government functions at the command of the centre and it's time for people to teach a lesson in the upcoming state elections. He was speaking at a public gathering titled People's Voice, People's Resistance held at the auditorium of JN Manipur Dance Academy in Imphal today. The event was organized to mark 2 years since Inner Manipur Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angomcha Bimol Akwejam assumed office and to reflect on the role of citizens in democratic society. Ibobi alleged that despite repeated appeals from the public, neither the state government nor the centre has adequately responded to the challenges faced by the people of Manipur. The former Chief Minister further alleged that there has been a breakdown in law and order and that people have been left to face hardships on their own. He claimed that excessive intervention by centre in matters concerning the state government has affected governance and administration. Ibobi asserted that under the constitution, the state government should be able to tell the centre not to interfere in matters that fall under the state's jurisdiction. He remarked that if a state government is unable to defend the interest and authority of the state before the centre, there is little meaning in its existence. Referring to the upcoming elections, he alleged that ruling parties may attempt various means to secure political advantage and appealed to voters to remain vigilant and not be influenced by money or inducements.
Constitution piriba ekhoida right se fully exercise tawba ngamdragadi praja miyam gi mayupne kaidoruni akhoi jo mayam na nungsi bidra haiba tare praja miyam gi seva tawba matam khara seva tawba phangjarapodda tongan ba center na party ama sidana party ama akhoi thengna jareba we have every right moini state ki affairs da khut thingjaningai darkar kaisi suklai dekeba संविधान पीरिबा right sidati adu sarkar thugai jago chief minister singi silo moida laga khong paidra khu paidra moida khuramaga sason tawgadau sarukudi moida niraga hinggadau sarukudi akhoi gi ipai pu mikha ponba hainaram da bai ipai pu singdu makada shihibna chapti paidina shihibna saruksa me hen phai.
Speaking at the event, Inner Manipur Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angomcha Bimol Akwejam stressed that meaningful political change in Manipur cannot be brought about by an individual alone and requires collective efforts from the people. He said the mandate given to him by the people during the last Lok Sabha election reflected the strength of democratic values and the people's desire for change. He urged the public to continue upholding democratic principles and actively participate in the democratic process during the future elections. Dr. Bimol stated that bringing about positive change in the current political system requires greater political awareness and informed public participation. Congress MLAs, intellectuals and youths attended the event.
We need change in Manipur. Na last every election jita. Muna khanbiyo. Laili ba freedom se kada ide shona muna na ine biyo Congress party muna sum taina le rati yaro. Here now aki ipai pu na swara ba igi baba na swara mane na ibo to the thabi na mati ai tawu si mathau ta de. So the government of the day past ki mistake British matam dagi ni Congress matam dagi asoi ba mayam le gi mayam do. Ai na ngasi sarkar pairing ngai de. Ai gi responsibility ni to change to face the challenge and law bagi mauta no ande ni bita bo Congress na your only absorbing your responsibility. Here and now the Saka Pai and Mamang the swimming command only Tungi Kamay Yalang with say, same among the Drabaneva. Let's see if Manipur, the history that would talk to the people that Kangu say, I give Montuna. What a Hodraba, then get the Angang, so this Nawang, Agasum to over the Sovians and Lakane.
Native People's Committee Manipur and PCM convener Ashang Kasar questions authority under which Kuki individuals are allegedly being transported via Imphal in Central Force vehicles, stating that such actions could further fuel tensions in the state. He addressing a consultative meeting of Meitei and Naga community representatives and civil society organizations held under the team Unified Response at Awang Sekmai, Gojeng Lema Lampak in Imphal West today.
Manipur the situation se akoi normalcy lakre hena akoi loba yadri aduga peace lakre hena so akoi haibe yadri karamaina peace lakre karamaina normalcy lakre na akoi haigadabno maramdi Meitei sing hoji kampopi chappa yadri chura chambu chappa yadri more chappa yadri kuki sing kharabu security piraga akoi ge airport ta challaga se the free chahalle hena maduna peace lekre haibadu yaroi adu masi kuki sing khrana airport ta Imphal da challaga kampopi lalaga chura chambu da chattana khotana taw habigi Manipur da peace lekre haibado Karamba government na karamba authority na madu yanaraga purak pano haibase Native People Committee Manipur na achawbo wahanga ma hangjari.
The meeting reaffirmed the resolutions taken during the first meeting of NPCM held at Makhan, Liangmai Naga village in Kangpokpi district on June 2. The resolutions included to press demands for abrogation of SUPAC, NRC updation before census, removal of Assam rifles from Manipur, and to hold NPCM meeting attended by Meitei and Naga legislatures from time to time, among others. National Socialist Council of Nagalim NSCN rejects allegations contained in a recent Ministry of Home Affairs MHA order directing National Investigation Agency NIA to probe a March 2026 incident at Thawai Kuki village in Ukrul district, in which NSCN-IM was described as a terrorist gang. In a press statement dated June 24, NSCN GPRN denied any involvement in the alleged destruction of poppy fields, exchange of fire and deaths linked to the incident. It termed the MHA order an accusation wrapped in the language of authority and said the allegations were based on presumption rather than evidence. The outfit also objected to being described as a terrorist organization, citing the 18 November 2002 Memorandum of Understanding with the Government of India, which referred to discontinuance of ban on NSCN under Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Calling the allegations unsubstantiated, NSCN called for an impartial investigation and rejected the MHA order in its entirety. The MHA order, issued on March 26, 2006, directed the NIA to take over the investigation of a case registered by Manipur police regarding the Thawai Kuki village incident. The order stated that suspected NSCN-IM cadres were allegedly involved in the incident and referred to the outfit as a terrorist gang, citing the need for a thorough investigation due to the alleged national security implications of the case. Manipur Women Gun Survivors Network, Northeast India Women Initiated for Peace and Mothers of Manipur jointly organized Manipur Mothers Peace Congregation at Hotel Imphal today. The event focused on the role of Manipuri women in the ongoing crisis and the need to promote peace and unity. Speaking at the congregation, founder director of Manipur Women Gun Survivors Network and Northeast India Women Initiative for Peace, Binalakshmi Nepram, alleged that certain sections were attempting to project a distorted narrative regarding the role of Manipuri women in the conflict that began on May 3, 2023. She stressed the need to counter misinformation and propaganda aimed at vilifying Manipuri women and undermining their contributions towards peace-building efforts. Binalakshmi further alleged that a prolonged crisis in Manipur was linked to attempts to exploit the state's mineral resources. She called upon all sections of society to remain vigilant against divisive narratives and work collectively towards restoring peace and harmony in the state.
Peace conflicts are done by men with suits, with men with guns. The kind of decision making. So Samaj amada 50% nupi, 50% nupi ki wa yaudadi. Kogi peace equal to kamana successful. The peace equal means successive like Northeast India, there are 17 peace talks, and not a single woman is in. So sigi violence becomes play. And finally, kogi hadaki April 25 almost 26 da. Bangkok ki second global summit da. Koi nupi mayam se koi smani ngasi Mombadi chuba smani chura ka koi wasak nay. Global Indigenous Mothers March for Peace, Healing and Unity. Boy, ngasi ki meeting se aduki koi Manipur ima sing su aduki join the boy na. Smani si Bangkok sin hai.
Women vendors and members of Ningthokong Women Wing staged a protest demonstration at Ningthokong Bazaar Community Hall today, demanding the immediate release of arrested Arambai Tengkol members. The protesters opposed the arrest of Arambai Tengkol volunteers and urged the government to release them without delay. People of different localities under Uripok AC staged protest today condemning arrest of 3 Arambai Tengkol members by NIA. A signature campaign was also launched today demanding unconditional and immediate release of those arrested. The series of protests was carried out under Uripok Apunbalub and Uripok Nupi Apunbalub at localities of Uripok, Kangchup, Lambi, Lamphel, Langol and Nagamapal. Protesters raised slogans condemning the arrest of Arambai Tengkol and demanded their release. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Yumjao Mayum Living Art Academy, Imphal, showcasing new compositions of Nat Sankirtan Pamye and Jedik at Ramji Prabhu Mandir today. Keep watching Impact News.
Everyone, hello Knit Experience. I will be here in Imphal in the month of July for a huge seminar. I am Alina Kim. I am from Kyrgyz National University. I am Vice Director of International Institute of Medicine and Science. We will wait you for your huge dream of becoming a doctor. We will see you and make your future incredible with us. We will wait you and we're very glad to see you here in Imphal to beach seminar.
Chahi kayagi mamangdagi experienced medical officer ki strict guidance makada mahairoi kaya awardta MBBS tamhanduna lakli. Medical guidance program asina mahairoi shingbu yearly academic guidance pibiba, vacation kudingi hospital practice amadi hands-on training piduna mapung phaba doctor ama oidriba fawva long-term mentorship piduna kupna senabiri. Lakliba July tha asida mega seminar amagidamak foreign delegate ani Imphal da lakadari. Tanja asi Biganu Adomgi medical career sembada matik chaba amadi right mentor khanbiduna mapung fawa doctor ama oibiu. Akupa marol gidamak pijariba contact number asida call tawbiu.
Admission open. Regular medical course for NEET UG 2027. Regular engineering course for JEE 2027. Course structure for RMC and REC. Free studentship. 50% fees concession. For more details, come and complete your dreams.
Classic Hospitality Training Institute na chahi amagi course amasung Aviation and Hospitality Management gi tha tarukki course ta mingchanbiba yaragani. Class 12 pass amasung masagi chahi taratare tagina kunmanga fawbugi manungda leiba nahasingna Hotel Imphal by Classic North AOC gi 3rd floor da lengthopiro.
Jenny Kurai, Megi Tarik Kunchada Gina, Zungi Tarik Unipan Pavada, BLO Yumtong Kudingi Lakan. Makoina Piramba, enumeration form mention Biraga, BLO da Sinabi. Enumeration form submit the Widrabadi, voter lista, Ming Yarok Lord. Akupa Marol Gidama, BLO da Hangbiu, Natraga 1950 da Pol Taubiu. I am in REU.
Welcome back after the break. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin. Yumjao Mayum Living Art Academy Imphal showcases new compositions of Nat Sankirtan Pamye and Jedik at Ramji Prabhu Mandir today. Speaking to news persons on the sidelines of the event, Academy Secretary Yumnam Bhumeshwar said that the production for 2025-26 Pamye and Jedik incorporate new elements of Hindustani and Western musical instruments, giving a unique blend of Nat Sankirtan. Bhumeshwar also took the opportunity to reveal that the new Meitei Pung developed by him involving research and experience across a span of 10 years, which is smaller in size than the traditional Meitei percussion made popular during the reign of Maharaj Bhagyachandra, has been given recognition by Pung gurus. He expressed positivity that the newly developed percussion is being adopted by Nat Sankirtana practitioners, especially younger ones. He furthermore revealed that new composition of Jedik was composed under the guidance of renowned Guru Laishram Itomcha. Sangeet Natak Academy awardee Guru Lemapokpam Lakpati, senior journalist Manindra Konsam, and joint director Art and Culture G. Dharmadas, among other prominent figures of Nat Sankirtan, attended the occasion.
Nong na budok sariba aina semjai haiba pung manau enchi manga makhai pakpa haise vacation na maharaj na han na yam chaurom bari ba pung hais dei pixel lakpan world ya topa lai ba jing sida akoina loina raga pangthomina ba matam da di some certain notes ama khatang da fix to ya da music note ama da aduna pung sida makhan makha gi note koi tabla da makhan makhan manau makhan makhan me am lai bido adumaina lehen ba ma chang manina adugi trial basis ta tawrok pane material gi advantage ama sum lak adu si han na sum discriminate to ba ko pung je pung man de metei pung mande kote haibasu adum yawe adubu masigi sizinaba adai purpose nungaiba khenerakpa adai haksang da wadaba makon mayam se chahi 3 tara sida experience awrakanda di ase almost Manipur gi oja guru mayam na accept tawbidana develop haisi yaudragadi change haisi yaudragadi ko chakhopadi ngamde dana.
Press Information Bureau Regional Office Imphal under the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting organized a media workshop today at Hotel Imolesh, Old Lambulane in connection with 12 years of BJP governance under Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Speaking at the workshop, Director of Information and Public Relations Dr. T.H. Charanjit stressed the need to strengthen cooperation between government and media to ensure wider dissemination of information on public welfare schemes, policies and development programs. He highlighted the crucial role of media in keeping citizens informed and described media as one of the foundational pillars of democracy. PIB Regional Office Imphal Director Dr. Engam Pame, Amju President Asem Bhakta and Editors Guild Manipur President Kogendram Komdram attended the program.
Government ga media gi coordination yamna strengthen noiba yamna understanding oiba coordination ama yamna mutual respect sabina ba dugumba relationship ama dakaro haina loje aduna masigumba media workshop asina this will only strengthen that relationship within the media and the government haina hana thamsage aduna sida koi gi media personnel sing na koi gi public ta khangan dori banina koi gi hujikti information je koi haibaduni information gi war ni information gi matam moibanina we have lot of information but the problem is which information we need to convey to the people which right information we need to convey to the people adu madugi information karamba information no koi na public ta khan dori base adugum bagi koi gi mindset se lakpa kandri we also need to update our knowledge koi gi media da lai biri personal sing asu media gi fraternity ne jo hiram khudi makta mamut tara khangbi ba haiba tare adu.
Newly appointed Member Secretary of Laningto Sanamahi Temple Board Sandham Gadaraj informs that the board is launching initiative to offer guidance and consultation to people who wish to gain more knowledge of Sanamahi religion. The initiative is being taken up with representation of heads of different wings of the temple board. Speaking at a press briefing held at the board office today, Sandham Gandharaj said that starting July 5 or the 20th day of Meitei lunar month of Inga, consultation and advices will be offered to people who wish to gain more knowledge about the Sanamahi religion on every first and third Sundays of the month. The Member Secretary also informed that the initiative is being taken up through consultation with Board President Chief Minister N. Khemchand and Vice President MLA L. Rameshwar.
July gi tang manga inga gi kun nipan ba sidagi tha khudingi koi ahan ba nomaijing aduga ahum suba nomaijing hairiba matamjida koigi ayuki pung 13 dagina nungthilgi pung ahum phawba hairiba sangkok singi koi luchingba sangkok leader sing natraga ngamthang koi board ki hairiba matamjida lairakanda koigi lanai gi oiro himai pa gi sida laaga hangningba tananingba ade mairoi singi oiraga wenba research tawbiningba koi mairoi sing koi mayam si laakanda asida khangbi hangbi punamak sida tanaraba yagani koigi laifamlen sigi oina yana na koi borsina lairiba iramdam ireibak ijati asigidamakta chana kanglon fajana khangdanaba khangdaba kaya amasu khangminanabagi pandamda hariba tharumasi koi pangthokjagani.
Awareness program on drug abuse and illicit trafficking was carried out today with connection with International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. The program was jointly carried out by 6th IRB Pangai jointly with District Level Nasha Mukh Bharat Abhiyan Committee on the theme Nasha Mukh Bharat Abhiyan Viksit Bharat Ki Pehchan at 100 Flowers Higher Secondary School, Komidok. Commandant Dr. S. Ibomcha, Kripa Foundation Project Director, KSH Jibanmala, Imphal East Social Welfare Officer W. Thamabati, 6 IRB Medical Officer Dr. P.H. Premjit, 100 Flowers Higher Secondary School Principal M.D. Sabir and school students attended the awareness program. Students carried out poster as part of the program. School students also carried out a rally from the school campus till Kurai Hegru Mokong. Now in sports. 13 teams have now qualified for the round of 32 of the ongoing FIFA World Cup 2026 being jointly hosted by the United States, Canada and Mexico. In the latest group stage matches, Switzerland defeated Canada 2-1, while Bosnia and Herzegovina secured a 3-1 victory over Qatar. Morocco overcame Haiti 4-2 and Brazil registered a convincing 3-0 win against Scotland. In other matches, South Africa defeated South Korea 1-0 while Mexico defeated Czechia 3-0 to book their place in a knockout stage. In upcoming fixtures, Curacao will face Cote d'Ivoire while Ecuador will take on Germany Friday 1:30 a.m. IST. At 4:30 a.m., Tunisia will meet the Netherlands and Japan will clash with Sweden. Tomorrow at 7:30 a.m., Turkey will play the USA while Paraguay will face Australia. Manipur delivered an impressive performance at the Wako Indian National Sub-Junior Boys and Girls Kickboxing Championship, securing a total of 11 medals in the national competition held in Indore, Madhya Pradesh. The championship, organized under the aegis of Wako India Kickboxing Federation, was held from June 17 to 21 at Public School Main Campus in Indore. Representing the State United Association of Kickboxing Organization Manipur, team of 22 boys and girls. The Manipur contingent won a total of 11 medals, including 2 gold, 3 silver and 6 bronze medals. N. Chaningkombi served as a national referee during the championship, while Y. Brazil and N. Yaipaba guided the team as coaches. Aksto Khangabok and RC Lilong will play in the final of 4th MNC Men's Under-19 One-Day Cricket Trophy on June 29. In the second semi-final match played today at Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium, TCMDC Thongju Part 2 suffered close defeat by only 2 runs at the hands of Aksto Khangabok. Aksto Khangabok's all-rounder S. Kaiku was named man of the match. Before we end, let's take a look at headlines once again. Kuki Zo Council Chairman admits Kuki Zo people killed 6 Naga civilians abducted from Lailon Waipe village out of emotion. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand says peace is gradually returning to valley districts of Manipur and expresses hope for further improvement in the state's overall situation. MPCC President O. Ibobi asserts under the Constitution, state government should be able to tell center not to interfere in matters that fall under state's jurisdiction. If unable, there is little meaning in its existence. Native People's Committee Manipur convener Ashang Kasar questions movement Kuki individuals via Imphal in Central Force vehicles, stating that such actions could further fuel tensions in the state. And 13 teams qualify for round of 32 of ongoing FIFA World Cup 2026 being jointly hosted by United States, Canada and Mexico. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Admission open Kongpal Kongkham Lekai da Leiba Mangal